Ready?
About it. Just let it come to you. It's okay.
You're like, I don't know, that you're like the most awesome person. Yeah, I know.
Oh my God, Nancy, get over here. Your daughter has just, grown. It hasn't even been a year, and what I've seen you do has been incredible. She's a student, but in her own right, she's growing, but doing it in such a professional way. Emotional to talk about their passion and like their dream, and like they're doing it, like they're hustling and they're pursuing it, and it's like a part of their soul. So when you talk about something that you're so passionate and excited about, you become overwhelmed. My advice means nothing if people don't do something with it. I said, you told me this or you told me that, and I was just like, I might have said the words, but the words don't mean anything until you actually put it into practice and believe it. And the best part is that my advice to her, she's passing that advice on to other people. That to me is a freaking legacy. Them just doing what they're passionate about, helping other people, paying it forward. It's the best. Be comfy. Sunset in the desert.
That's gonna be good.
Hello, hello. Can I have you hold that?
Yeah. All right. So let's do it.
Like, it's beautiful, Todd.
Alright. And then, John, will you cue timer? You want to test your audio?
Dude, Todd, you done outgrown. This is like, what are you gonna do
keep
next
trying,
year?
you know?
What are you gonna do next year?
Just try to get better.
Okay, can we get some energy in the room? We have to just shift it a little, right? Thank you. Thank you. A brand is why somebody would walk into this room and look at all of us here and choose one person to shoot their wedding, to shoot their senior, to shoot their family. We have to create an experience online and offline, and I have come to believe that there's this misnomer, an underlying misnomer, that if you have a website, you have a brand, or if you have business cards, you have a brand. Now, I believe that these are pieces of a brand, but not the brand themselves. Social media. This is going to be the key that will separate so many of us. Social media is the most effective way to create an experience. Why? Because social media isn't about thousands. It's about one person. Let's work backwards. Let's reverse engineer this idea. Social media is brand building. What do I need to do to get there? You need to get organized, because you need more time and you need a plan. So I'm gonna talk to you about organizing your month, your week, your day. Why? To give you more time on social media, which is how you're going to build your business. Okay, so people ask, why is organization the most important part of building a brand? Well, I have come to believe that the most successful business owners, the people who rise to the top, they make time. But we perk up in a room when a story is told, and the same thing happens on social media. Can you share your why? Can you share the story of the mother and son? Can you share the story of the father-daughter? If you have nothing to say, document it in one sentence. What made it special? And you will shine. That is how you're going to start creating connections with people. And so when people DM you, or on Instagram stories, hey guys, just shot Stephanie and John's wedding. There was a precious moment with her dad. He wasn't able to get out of his wheelchair, so she squatted down next to him and they had a beautiful moment. And then you post your picture, get out. That right there, you're gonna get DMs. And when you get DMs, people are like, what did you do here? How did that happen? Then you're creating an experience. So if you're feeling stuck as we close this, I want you to ask yourself one question. What am I selling? Now we know in this room we're selling our services, our photographs. I get that. But I want you to dig deep and I want you to ask yourself, what truly are you selling? I believe that many of us in this room are selling joy. We're selling memories, we're selling heirlooms, we're selling posterity. How can we show that by way of photograph? Now, we also talked about organizing our month our time and our day with the trajectory of spending time on social media. People ask, how long are you on social media? I create pockets of time at minimum 40 to 50 minutes a day. We're just gonna go al natural. So you count me down. 3, 2, 1.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay, cool. Oh, yes. Thank you, Mar. I need to zen that ish. So this morning I came to Phoenix, had the awesome privilege of speaking at Show It United, met some really great people, but the thing that I was extra happy to talk about was the ability to organize your day and schedule for productivity so that you can have more of a presence on social media. And then I explained how you can use social media as the quickest and most efficient way to build your brand. So overall, very stoked to be here, very thankful, and now I can go and maybe have a margarita and forget about all the technical difficulties that happened during the presentation, but my videographer Mar will probably not show them because he likes to curate it, but it's all good. I'm gonna lean into the ugly, I'm gonna lean into the fugly and just be like, I is who I is, and how things happen was the way they're supposed to happen.